In fact, the style of Pennies from Heaven was not just the finishing touch, a coat of glossy paint. It was the heart of the matter, through which Potter instantly opened up the gulf between a dream world and the real frustrations and struggles of very ordinary people. But it's one thing for a writer and a director to have an idea. Actually getting it done is something else. It's not just the question of being able to use the tools of your craft. There's the question of what tools you get in the first place. You see, television is an industry. It has factories called studios, with hundreds of millions of pounds tied up in them. It employs thousands of people, and it has to produce so many hours of programmes a week or grind to a halt. So programmes have to be made in a certain time to a certain budget and with certain tools, and they're important. The two main tools available are the film camera, which uses film, and the electronic camera, which records its pictures on videotape. Now, you ask a director, and he'll tell you there are considerable differences between the two. The videotape image tends to be sharper, the colours brighter. Film has a natural grain that softens it, and directors tend to prefer its subtler effects. But there's another reason. Come with me to taste the romance of a film location, to London and Southall Gasworks. This is Tristan De Vere Cole, directing an episode of Secret Army for the BBC. Using 16mm film cameras, it's simply much easier to move around, outside, on real locations, and capture the feelings of actual places.
Could he turn past the White Lion pub, so from camera left, to come down White Street towards us?
Right.
Thanks.
Just hop out now and see what happens there. We identify him and cut. Action! Cut!
The director and his small unit can get a variety of camera angles, and by the time he's edited them, the back end of the gasworks can look convincingly like the industrial estate in wartime Belgium the Secret Army escapers are being hunted through.
Action.
Action.
Yes. Right, next setup, please. The next setup is we're just seeing them just pull off out of front onto their next.
But the filming is mainly for the exteriors. The inside scenes will be done back in the studios with electronic cameras and videotape. They're quicker, that saves money, and it keeps the factory in use.
Cut!
But now the electronics are fighting back. This is Glynde Place in Sussex, 16th century home of Viscount Hampden, but today a much more modern scene, taken over by Thames Television as a location for Funny Man, its new drama series starring Jimmy Jewell. But there's no film camera here. Instead, there's this, a lightweight video camera. Take it off the tripod and the cameraman could put it on his shoulder and move with the actors. And it's connected by a quite small cable to this, a miniature control room on wheels, where the director, when he's rehearsed with his actors and cameramen, can call for action and see instantly what it looks like.